shout out to everybody who's tapped in. I'm trying to be very quiet because people are sleeping. But I see you. I see you. So shout out to everybody who's here. So check this out. Most of y'all know I'm doing like this towel method. Now, even though I don't see any stains on the shoes itself, the tissue paper got red marks on it. Let me see if the camera picks it up. So anyway, you see red stains on the tissue paper. And if you look at the inside of the box, so anyway, I'm going with this towel method where I'm wrapping the towels around the shoes now. So it's not even making contact with anything else, not even the paper. I don't know what time it is where y'all are at, but y'all need to go to sleep. Sleepy time. I took a nap, so I'm up. Bosco tapping in from VA, man. On the East Coast, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:08, 6:09. Are you getting ready for work? On the East Coast tapping in. It's early morning. What's good? Man, what are your thoughts on the Black Cement threes, the 2025 pair? Now, I had a 2018 pair that I practically gave away to my nephew because he wanted some BC threes. But what are your thoughts on the 2025 Black Cement threes? This is an extra pair I picked up, so they're not worn. What do you think about the BC threes, the 2025 model? And Roscoe said, "Nah, I'm just always up by 6 a.m. like work. Got banged up bad in a wreck in 2016. I stay home and take care of the pets and stuff." Hey, brother, I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay from 2016, but it's all good, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You're still holding down the fort. Respect for that. Was it a motorcycle wreck, a car wreck? Where you at with your healing? Are you fully healed? I was a skater growing up, so my style was fat tongue skater shoes. Okay, car wreck. All right, brother. Well, like I said, at least you're still here with us, man. Love and respect. I actually, I do not sleep much. When I tell you I don't sleep much, I never have ever since I was a kid. Um, kind of like I invest in the stock market as well, so naturally speaking, I'm up at like 3 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm in Colorado, but I'm a New York native, born and raised in New York, man, Southside Jamaica, Queens. But yeah, I don't sleep much. And the pre-market for the stock market opens up at 3 o'clock out here, so I naturally just up anyway. Just changing up my little sneaker setup, making some changes. Um, my setup, no lie, my setup is an absolute mess right now. So I'm in the process of like putting it back together. But I'm trying not to make too much noise because everybody's sleeping. So, but thanks for tapping in. I appreciate that. It's always love on his end. Man, God is good, brother. Straight up. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. And thanks for sharing that story. That's a lot. kind of stepping off camera a little bit. Actually, I can move the camera around. I'm just trying to I think I'm gonna box up. I'm gonna box up the rest of these shoes, and then I just kind of need to make some space. Truth be told, I need more shelves from IKEA. I'm a mover. I got a moving company out here in Colorado, so I acquire a lot of free stuff. So when it comes to like my setup, I literally only paid for one of these IKEA racks. All the rest of them I got for free, but I need to go buy some more so I can have some more storage. I like doing like the behind the scenes because a lot of times like it looks like people be having these dope like sneaker rooms, and right now I'm not in a room at all. I made a space. I am in an unfinished basement, and so I have the camera like this on purpose. You can kind of see the ceiling and all that stuff. But normally, whenever you look at my videos, you can't really tell I'm in an unfinished basement. It looks like I'm in like a legit sneaker room. No, I am in an unfinished basement. I just got it set up to where it looks good on camera. I call myself a shoe tuber, right? Like a sneaker YouTuber. I'm a shoe tuber. I do sneaker reviews, so my channel is really all about sneakers. Um, it's one of my it's one of the many things that I like to do. So I've even thought about I've considered it, but I probably don't have the time to do it. I thought about making like a drumming channel too because I'm a church drummer. I've been drumming in church for about 15 years. So I also play the drums, but yeah, man, I'm just a big shoe guy. Yo, good looks, good looks. Salute, salute. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy because it took me some time to figure out how I wanted my setup. But look, like I said, I'm in an unfinished basement, so I'll just kind of show you. And it's really messy. That's the reason why I'm on here just cleaning up. Because I even have a bunch of shoes that I got them when they came out, and I never had time. Like literally, I work a lot too. I work a lot, so I just never had time to do like a review on them. So, but yeah, good looking out. They said voice is soothing, man, and I'm really trying to be quiet because everybody's sleeping. It's 4:20 in the morning. So so I'll share a quick story with y'all. Um, and this is the crazy part. You shared your accident with me, so I'll share this with you. Um, in 2010, 2010 was a very rough year for me. Um, I lost a child. His name is Jeremiah. He's 17 months old. To make a long story short, the babysitter wasn't watching him, and he died in her care. So I was in a lot of pain back in 2010, like just a lot of pain. Well, also in 2010, I got a DWAI, driving while ability impaired. Lost my career from that. I was drinking and driving, and I lost my career. This is all in 2010. So 2010 was just a tough year. Well, check this out. I decided to stop drinking. October 30th of 2010. That's the last time I had a drink. I quit on October 30th. So this October makes 15 years of being sober. It's crazy to even say that out loud, especially for someone who should drink a lot. I'm 15 years sober come October. Well, anyway, that wasn't even more of the story. When my son died, I was in a lot of pain. I was just in a lot of pain. And keep in mind, I stopped drinking because normally to cope with stress, I just hit the bottle. You know what I mean? And, whatever. So now I have other coping mechanisms, and it might sound weird, but instead of I don't drink, I don't smoke. So mowing the lawn, playing the drums, physical fitness, whether I'm working out or whatever the case is, cleaning shoes, lacing up kicks, even doing these reviews, right? It's a coping mech for me. So it definitely helps me out. Definitely helps me out. So another thing is I get back massages, foot massages. I go to the chiropractor, But all of those, I just I'm big. I'm a bowler. I'm big on bowling. Actually, I used to be really good, and then I caught an injury. But anyway, yeah. So talk about being therapeutic. This is actually very therapeutic for me. And it's funny because people don't be like people getting on here trolling. They were like, "Yo, you 40, 50-year-old man, still wearing Jordans." I'm like, yeah, I still wear J's. I'm 45 years old. But shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. But anyway, with the drumming video, I never officially learned how to like read music, like sheet music, right? A good friend of mine, his name is Robbie. He's a Denver firefighter, and he's always had a drum kit. And I used to go over to his house and just like literally just bang on the drums, just to burn off that pain that I would feel from missing my son. So I would go over there and I would just like, psh, 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 just bang on his kit. I didn't know how to play. True story. He showed me the basic 4/4 beat, right? 1 E and a 2 E, 3 and a 4. Bass, snare. Your basic boom pap, right? Your basic boom pap is the foundation to like literally everything. So once I learned how to do that, like no lie, I can just listen to a song and play it. God has literally taken his gift and just like, man, I had offers to play at like mega churches and get paid. The church that I go to is like a really small ministry. I don't get paid and none of that stuff because I don't do it for that, right? That's just part of my worship because I can't sing. So when I play the drums, that's literally like my worship. That's my way of praise. But I figured I'd share that with you. You're 36 and got a passion for Pokemon, and let me tell you, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Like nothing wrong with that at all. Do your thing, you know what I mean? People are gonna try to bash you for that, right? When I have time, I still give them my Xbox. And one of my boys from back in New York hit me up, was like, "Yo, you gotta play this game called Dead by Daylight." So when I have time, I even get on there and still game with my boys. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You do you. We grown. We can do what we want. Let's slide the camera around so you can kind of see what I'm working on here off camera. And if I have enough time, I'm gonna clean up some kicks. My daughter likes to wear these Vans, and I just checked, and her Vans are kind of dirty, so I'm gonna clean up her kicks for her. So when she gets ready for school this morning, she has some clean kicks. just a heads up, what I'm doing is called the towel method. Um, One of the first people I seen do it is a Jumpman Bostic, and pretty much the towel is just supposed to preserve your shoes if you keep them inside of a box. So I went to Sam's Club, picked up one pack, not really realizing how many I would need, so now I'm on my third pack. I picked up these terry cloth towels. 60 comes in a pack, but because I'm a size 13, I need two towels to fully cover my shoes. Well, I'm a size 12 through 13. I wear 12, 12 and a half, and 13. But because of that, it takes more than one towel, to cover up my shoes. But ultimately, the idea behind it is moisture, air, is what makes things go bad. So these towels are supposed to absorb the moisture, and when your shoes start to begin to yellow over time, that the towel will begin to yellow, and it'll just preserve your shoes a little bit. So that's the idea behind it. So I'm just literally, I used to have my display out. I used to have everything out, right? Just all of the kicks just exposed. Now I'm putting them inside of the box. Eventually I'll pull them out again. All right. Now I'm gonna put the camera on me. I want you to follow me though. Follow me. Now, Trigger, I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen. And I'm not yelling at you. I'm not. Right? No lie. From time to time, I do have people that will ask me, give me some shoes. Right? I have people that say that. You got all them shoes, send me some. Right? I'm gonna tell you like I tell my kids. Nothing in this life is free. Nothing. However, that's not to discourage you, it's to motivate you. If you work hard, I don't know how old you are, you don't got to tell me, but if you work hard, you can literally get anything you want in life. Trust me. But you got to put that work in. Now, granted, I do spoil my kids, and my kids get a lot of stuff for free from me. But that wasn't the point. It wasn't the moral of the story. The moral of the story is you got to put in that work, and you can have anything you want. Literally anything you want. But a handout is not it. It's not it. People like us, we don't get handouts. I catch blessings. God blesses me. But if you think there's anybody, like I walk inside of a shoe store and they're just giving me free shoes. If you think any of these larger YouTubers than me who got 200, 300,000 subscribers, who got way more sneakers than I do, if you think they're just passing out shoes for free, they're not, because they work hard for their kicks. They work hard for their kicks. So this isn't to discourage you. I'm here to motivate you, encourage you. Put in that work, and you can get anything you want. Anything. There's love in this end. And this is one pair right here that I was happy to get. If y'all like dunks, these Woo dunks, man, I was happy to get these. Real happy to get these. Because I'm running out of space, typically what I end up doing is I have to, because I need more shelving. So I got so many doggone shoes. So I have to start doubling up my boxes, so I can't have them like one per section. It's taking up too much space. And even though you can't see it on camera, I got a stack of shoes right here. Just a stack. I got a stack on this chair right here. I got another stack behind that, and I don't have enough space. Yo, Jordan, jump. Go to sleep. Jordan Junk in the building. What up? Yeah, I'm just making some changes, making a little bit of space, boxing up a lot of it at this point. So the only thing that I'm gonna have exposed right now are gonna be sneakers that dropped in 2025, which is on the back wall right here. So I'm thinking the only thing I'm gonna leave exposed are gonna be this year cops, and moving forward, that'll be a good way for me to see what I cop this year, because it'll just all be exposed behind me. And then eventually I'm going to move this year stuff, the 2025 stuff, over to this wall inside of a box. So if I ever need a reminder of, yo, what dropped last year that was hot, I can just turn around and look at the setup and be like, oh, I remember those, because you know how it go. So many kicks be dropping. You be forgetting stuff. Wasco, salute, fam. Appreciate that. Always loving his end. Salute. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Great speaking with you. Yeah, space, man. Man, if we were astronauts, we'd be living in space. Yeah, salute to Bosco. Jordan Junkie got a channel too. Check him out, Ross. Thank you for tapping in. For the junkie, good looks, good looks. Making some changes here, but good looks. Crazy. I got LEDs attached all behind here too. I just don't have it plugged in. I don't have a power source for it, but I got it to where all of this whole display lights up because my remote for it. I'm also kind of cleaning as I go. I'm noticing, like, man, the dust is real. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. I'll tell you what I really want to do. If I can hurry up and kind of get these shoes away and make some space, I want to clean up some kicks. My daughter loves rocking her Vans. But all the shoes she got, hey, I get it. She likes rocking her Vans. So I want to clean her Vans up for her. She can have some clean kicks for school this morning. My bread 11s. Man, I love me some bread 11s. So those gammas are going to be a Mando. I need those gammas. Hey, JCC, what up? Good morning, good morning. Getting ready for work. Hoping hitting these fives from DSG for my son. Yo, JCC, I think I'm on record saying this. I know nothing. I think these fives are going to be a very easy cop. I've never seen a shoe so far that has been in so many DSGs besides these fives. Out here in Colorado, on my app, I made a video about this on like how to, not how to reserve, but how to enter a draw on DSG. And I have 10 stores out here that's carrying these Fire Red Fives. 10 stores, bro. I've never seen so many stores out here carry a kick. I haven't. So I think it's going to be an easy cop. Plus, if you get on StockX and see what they're going for right now, they're going for, like, depending on size, they're going for like 248, 252. They're not going for nothing crazy. I think it's going to be a large amount of them. But all of the shoe tubers out there are putting that fear in the atmosphere. Oh, this is going to be harder than I expect. These ain't going to be like the Grape Fives. I could be wrong, but I got a gut feeling that we should all be okay with these Fire Red Fives, these Black Tongue Fives. I think we're all gonna be okay, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see soon enough. But I hope we do hit on those for you, son. That's dope. Thanks for tapping in real quick. Enjoy your day at work. All right, Jordan Junket says, yes, it should be an easy cop. I hope so. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it is. Yo, by the way, and real quick, whenever I speak on other people, I don't ever do it to hate. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I just be pointing stuff out. Did y'all see that your boy Sniper Kicks has the Travis Scott Lows? He got them joints for $1,800 on his site. $1,800. Oh snap! $1,800. I'm gonna try to burn through these stacks of shoes I got here. I'm just gonna throw them up there so I can sit down and, like I said, I'm gonna clean up a couple of pairs. You'll be able to see my Jordan 2s. Man, I love Jordan 2s, and that's one of my work kicks that I work in. Man, these things are cooked. They mad comfortable. I should be able to get a few more up top. So I actually think they are because he did put in that post. I forgot to say this. He did put in that post like shipping and delivery won't be until later on. so, so what that shows me is he don't even have these joints in hand yet. Like actually, for once, he actually don't even have them yet. So it's almost like a pre-order kind of deal, you know. But I'm gonna find that post. All right, so now the price has come down to 1,400. So he's dropped it $800. I'm gonna screenshot that. All right, so he actually put on his post 100% authentic. Pre-order will ship latest on release date. So yeah, he don't even have these joints like in hand yet. But the price has come down $400 from 1,800 to 1,400. My camera's not gonna pick it up because there's like a little light on this webcam that I'm using. If you head over to sniperkicks.com, you'll be able to see it. But the price has come down $400 already, and it's going to continue to drop as we get closer and closer. It's going to continue to drop because you're running out of time to have your early pairs. Look, if y'all can see this. That was a screenshot from like a day and a half ago. So crazy. All right, let me get some more. I showed these the other day. I wear these a lot. Those are heavy in my rotation. I got me my cooked what's it called? Squadron. I think they're Squadron Blue. Mugs is cooked. I actually need to clean these too. I won't do that today. I need to clean these. Mad comfortable. We'll talk about broken in. I got a good amount of it put away. This area is still messy, but it's way better than what it was. Yo, Jordan Junkie, I totally forgot to mention this. Sneaker Tyler Radio hooked me up, man. He went to his local Walmart and they still had those what is it called? Kicks and Company. They got these clear display cases. Now, if you check out his video, he made a video on assembling them or whatever. So when they come in the mail, I'll go live and start putting these cases together. But he got me. We thought he grabbed 10, but he only got 9 of them. But they're a 2-pack. They're a 2-pack, and he got 9 packages for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be pretty dope. And then I got to figure out how I'm gonna display them. But yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, let me see if I get my camera to cooperate and I get the kick cam going. All right, boom. All right, I got my camera on. That worked. Good morning, Q. You get ready for work? Getting ready for my part-time. That's what's up. Thanks for tapping in real quick. I appreciate you. Finally, I was able to get some of this back together. It's still messy, but at least I got a little bit of space to move around because I kind of rearranged some stuff and it was all over the place. But it's kind of cool. As I was going through putting the towels in, I came across quite a few pairs of laces that I had like straggling around. So I'm going to add that to my little lace bag and whatnot. But I'm going to clean up my daughter's shoes so she can have some clean shoes for school this morning. So I'm trying to, and number one, I'm trying to be quiet because it's 5:01 in the morning. Everybody's sleeping around here except for me. So try not to make too much noise. But thanks for tapping in, Q's. Always love. All of my cleaning towels are actually upstairs. So I only got one. I'll make it work. Give me a second. I'll get that other camera right here in a minute. Right now it's just facing the ceiling, as you can see that. Alright, figured I'd dim the lights a little bit. I'm gonna lower this other camera and I'll put this one on top. Yeah. I'll start my daughter's Vans, get those done first. And actually, they're not in bad condition. Normally, she beats these things up. But I do clean them for her when I can. Keep her looking fresh. So of course with this material, I like to keep it as dry as possible. On that van logo, I normally just wipe it down by hand. You can see the dirt on there. I normally just wipe it down by hand. Now my kicks are going to be way easier to clean because I clean them often, but my you're going to see my Jordan 2s are cooked. My daughter's gonna be happy. She got some clean kicks. And I clean them without telling her, so she'll notice it. Only thing left to do now is to put some of that suede butter on top. All right, my daughter's kicks are done. She'll be happy I got her Vans clean. I'm gonna show y'all my Jordan 2s that I wear for work all the time. I wear my flu games all the time. Then I got a pair of my wife's sneakers. My wife got these knockoff whatever, but I'm gonna clean them for her. Lee Man in the build. What up, Lee Man? Ah! So those look like some Jordan 5s. Those might be like what the 5s? That's what it's looking like. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up for you. Let's see. I'll let you know. I'll hit you back. I'll hit you back. Alright. Those done. Check out these Jordan 2s. I wear these for work. They're cooked. Barbecue. Yo, these joints is embarrassing. But I'll show you the difference. Man, you don't always have to buy a new pair of shoes. If you clean what you got, a huge difference. And watch this. I don't even got to put that much work in on these. Just the difference in having a clean midsole makes your shoe looks a whole lot better. So this is the right shoe. You'll hear Skip goes hard. He talks about having driver's foot. So right here is always going to be a trouble spot on your right foot. Paint's fading away, but I'm going to get it clean. But you will see a little dark spot only because the paint's fading. Still got to work on that little toe cap there, but this is the difference in just cleaning. And I still got to hit the black uppers. Obviously, I'm not going to use the hard bristle brush. I'll go with the soft bristle for the black uppers. But you see how cooked my Jordan 2s are. I wear these all the time for work, or right along with my flu games. There's a lot of kicks I wear for work. And you see that damage on the back there. But that's just missing paint. It's not dirt. You see the difference? Clean midsole versus this. This is how we were looking. We can clean those black uppers, and it's gonna add a nice little shine. I still want to hit that little toe cap too, right in front. I forgot to clean that. My daughter's gonna be happy I cleaned her Vans up for her. She's gonna, even though her Vans are cooked, they're clean, cooked and cleaned. Should be happy with that. These are my work kicks. Man, I love Jordan 2s. They're so comfortable. So these shoes are cooked as well. My 2s are cooked because I just literally beat them up. But I work in a lot of my J's. I'm gonna show you my flu game 12s that are working as well, and those are partially cooked. But at least they'll be clean. They're like half baked. The half baked 12s. All right. So the uppers is good. That's damage on the back there. It's clean, but you see it's paint fading away. So these are my work shoes. I ain't tripping at all. But they're clean. I'm gonna hit that midsole. I'm gonna turn that, get that looking crispy. Put a little extra work on those. Next up, Fluke Game 12s. These can be really easy to clean. Another pair of my work kicks. I work in these all the time. Y'all get one of these cuticle pushers right here. You can work wonders with your kicks. This is what I use to get rocks out the bottom, like whenever I clean the outsoles and steam them and all that stuff. You know, I'm gonna make a video about that because I'm about to go into my sneaker rotation, you know, pull out these fall kicks. So when I put my summer kicks away, I like to clean the bottoms and store them away inside the box. So these are good. Like, just to give an example, I'm not going to clean the bottom of these, but just to give an example, you see a little pebble right there? Knock them right on out. Yo, anybody going for them Kobe's this morning? I'm not going for them, but them Kobe Moonwalkers, that color, man, that purple's looking right. I usually use a microfiber towel. The one I have is getting pretty wet. I dropped it in the washing machine, and all of them are pretty much upstairs. And I'm not gonna go upstairs and make noise and get to waking everybody up. But I usually just use a microfiber. I'm just using this terry cloth because it's all I have. Cleaning these joints up, it just really brings the colors back in them. All right, we'll work on the other pair. I'll show you real quick with that cuticle pusher, just to show you how to get the rocks out. It's really easy, simple. Depending on how many kicks you're cleaning, you're gonna wanna reset your water. I only got 4 pairs, and the water's not looking too bad. But if I was doing more, I would reset my water. It's almost like taking a bath in dirty tub water. At some point, when you see all of that dirt floating around, you don't want to sit in that water no more. Oh, the Kobe's gonna be on Undefeated. So go to Undefeated. That's where the dropping at. They're not a sneakers drop. These Moonwalkers are gonna be Undefeated. My bad, I got back to you a little late. But yes, sir. Check out Undefeated. These flu games are good. So even though I'm gonna laugh at her because I don't think she's watching my stream. She shouldn't be. She should be asleep. But my wife went ahead and picked up these little skips, and she paid $100 for them. And I was like, "What name brand are those?" And she was like, "I don't know. I just like them." So I'm gonna clean them up for her. But I'm only gonna scrub the midsole. I'm not gonna go too tough because I don't want to peel away any paint or none of that stuff on that fabric. So I'm gonna do more of a wipe down on the top, and I'll just clean that little gum bottom, these right here. And my wife got kicks, but she likes wearing these joints. So in order for me not to peel the paint, I'm not going to scrub on this. I won't scrub on that. I'll just wipe that down. But that's actually nice and dirty. This little rubber midsole right here. Try not to make too much noise, not just knocked over a bottle. Oh. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. It is 5:58 in the morning on this mountain time. It is almost 8 o'clock to my East Coasters. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna log off a little bit. Take me a little break. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. But before I bounce, since I noticed I got 10 likes, y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta knock out 10 push-ups. Put my stuff away real quick and clean up, and I'll get to these push-ups. Shout out to everybody who had tapped in. Man, I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I'll be on a little bit later on today. I don't know what time yet, but I'll be on a little bit later. It's always love on this end. I still got more work to do. I was able to clean up the sneaker space. I'm sweating now. I was able to clean up the sneaker space. So I got a lot done. Like, a lot. So I started boxing up a lot of my stuff. But yeah. Looking out. Appreciate all of y'all for tapping in. It's always love in this.